Hi, this is Ms. Fields. I wanted to briefly show you how to navigate through an assignment in LearnZillion. So here I am logged in as a student and I am in the Online Academy class right here in the blue. It tells you that you're in that class. Here is the assignment for today. And I'm going to show you really quickly how I got there. So let me just back up. Okay, so I sign in as a student and here's the screen that comes up. You can see all these different assignments. These are the ones that we talked about last week. It gives you the objective, it tells you that it's new, and it gives you a due date. What I would like you to do is once you've logged in to LearnZillion and then you're in the Online Academy class, I would like you to go ahead and scroll down to the bottom and you'll notice assignments that are due on February 3rd. So that starts right here. You can see they're about equivalent fractions. I'd like you to go ahead and do those 5 assignments today and tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and click on this first one here. And here's lesson 1 of 1. And I'm going to show you what each piece here means first of all. Right now it shows you that this is the first lesson playing and it's 1 of 1 total lessons in this chunk. Over here to the right it says ready for practice. When you're done watching both the lesson video and the practice video, you will do the practice, and that's when you'll go over here and click this start button. But for right now I want you to just watch the lesson video, and they're all going to be, the lesson videos on LearnZillion are all going to be under 6 minutes. So that's nice. You can pause the video at any time, repeat it if you're not sure. You'll want to definitely download the attached LearnZillion note PDF that I've given or that I posted in the assignment through Edmodo so that you can take notes. Anyway, so I'll play a little bit of this here for you so you can see what it sounds like. Let's go. There we go. We'll play it a little bit.
How do you recognize equivalent fractions using area models? For example, 1/2 and 2/4. In this lesson, you will learn how to recognize equivalent fractions by using area models.
Okay, so it always will start off with a question and then an objective so that you know exactly what they're going to expect you to be able to do by the end of the practice. So again, you first watch the lesson video, then you watch the practice video, and then you actually do the practice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead to the practice video. And here's where you actually will want to have a piece of paper and a pencil out, because it's going to ask you to do some work and then you'll do a little bit of work and then you watch the video, you pause it and check to see if you were right. So let's watch a little bit of this.
Now it's your turn. Which fractions are equivalent? Look at each model and determine which fraction is being represented. Then look at the models again and figure out which 2 fractions are equivalent. I challenge you to hit pause and work out the problem on your own.
Okay, so then here you would pause the video, you go ahead on your piece of paper and you work it out. You would obviously count all the squares first because that would give you the denominator, and then the shaded or the bluish green squares would be the numerator. Then you figure out which ones are the same. Then you write it down and then you click play again and you see if you were right. Once you're done with the practice video, again, the practice video is even shorter than the lesson video. It's less than 3 minutes. Once you're done watching the guided practice, you go ahead and you click the start button over here, which is the practice. I'll go ahead and do that right now. And this is what pops up. Remember, we did this a little bit when you were here on Wednesday. It asks you which fraction is equivalent to 3/7. You pick the answer, and remember it gives you the whether you're right or wrong here. Is it 35/15, 7/3, 15 35ths, or 13 ninths. We'll just go ahead and pop in an answer. We'll submit the answer. It tells you if you, oh, look, we got it right. And then you go to the next question. Go ahead and work through all of the practice, because once you're done, it does send me a note on how you did and how long it took. If you run into a problem, you need to pause or you need to stop and take a break, click I'm done practicing, and then you can go back and pick it up later. That's all I have for right now. Thank you.